What are you? I didn't know you were coming here. Wait, I thought you weren't gonna work here. Guys, I am so dead. I was not expecting Jason to be at the coffee shop when I got there. I literally was like filming my intro montage of going to get a coffee at one of my favorite shops. And of course, as I'm walking in, Jay Waz is there standing and ordering his coffee, which I think is hilarious because right before he left and I left, I was like, oh, do you want to carpool? Because I'm gonna be going to get my hair done and you can just ride with me. I'll drop you off at Stomp and you can get a coffee and work from there and I'll pick you up when I get my hair done. And he was like, no, I'm gonna go to run some errands, so I don't want to carpool. And I was like, okay. And then I literally run into him at the coffee shop that I was like, I'll drop you off there. I'm gonna pick up a coffee anyway. So that was a fun little run in. However, I did not stay more than 5 minutes because I am going to get my hair done. So my girl Sarah has been doing my hair since I believe 2016. It's been a long time. She's done my hair for years and her salon studio is over by the coffee shop Stump, which is where I have been getting the caramel latte with oat milk, except I'm pretty sure this one actually might have whole milk. Like, it tastes too good to be oat milk, if that makes sense, and it's okay because I'm not technically allergic to milk. I will break out in 4 days from now if this is legit milk, and I really can't taste the difference other than the fact that this is like a little bit like richer than usual, which makes me think this might actually be whole milk. We'll find out in the next 4 days if my face is broken out in acne. Like I said, I'm over in West Nashville to get my hair done, and I actually have not come on the vlog in so long with my hair just like air dried because I have been styling it a bunch lately with my Dyson Airwrap, and I ended up bringing it with me, so it's in my trunk right now because my girl Sarah wanted to test it out herself. She like sent me a DM and she was like, your hair looks amazing, I want to try it. So I like packed it up and I brought it with me. So you guys haven't seen my hair natural in so long. This is how it dries. It's not like totally straight, but it's not wavy or curly. It's literally just like meh. It's just bland. My hair's gotten pretty long, and I told Jay Waz earlier this week, I was like, I feel like just chopping it because a couple of my friends have gotten their haircut, and I don't know if you guys are the same way, but when someone in your life gets a haircut that's like pretty drastic, you're all of a sudden like, oh my gosh, should I get a haircut? I'm honestly just gonna wing it. I'm gonna talk to Sarah and just be like, what do you think I should do? This is basically how every time I get my haircut goes. I go in and I'm like, Sarah, what do you think? Should I just chop all my hair off? Should I bleach it blonde? Should I go dark? Should I cut bangs? And it's a total toss-up every single time I go get my hair done. And I've had a lot of y'all actually ask me about like what I ask for when I get my hair done, and truthfully, I've gone to Sarah for so long now that we don't even really talk about what she's gonna do. Like, I literally just show her a picture and I'm like, can we do this? And she's like, sure. So I don't know the exact process of what she does to my hair. I will say I did ask her when I had a couple of y'all sending me DMs and commenting on videos about like what specifically to ask for when you get your hair done, and she said that typically because everyone's hair processes differently and lightens differently and has different tones to it, that even what she would tell y'all exactly like what she does to my hair isn't gonna be the exact same for everyone. So I'll try to get her to kind of explain what she does to my hair today, but for the most part, from what I'm understanding, is that everyone's hair just takes differently to different treatments or products or lightening things. So that's kind of the general thing. What I've gathered is that the most effective way to get your hair to be similar to mine, if this is what you're wanting as far as color goes or cut goes, is to just take in a photo. And if you have a good stylist, they should be able to basically kind of replicate that, and they should know what kind of processes to use on your hair to get your hair to lighten and to tone the way that my hair looks. So I hope that makes sense. I got here a little bit early so that I wasn't rushed. I could grab my coffee, but I'm gonna go on in and we're gonna take care of whatever this situation is. I'm getting Sarah's professional opinion on if I need to cut my hair.
You know, honestly, I definitely think you need to lose some.
Okay. I just want it to feel healthy and like fresh.
At minimum, you probably need to lose like If you just did minimum just to feel like you cut off all of it, that would put you kind of...
That feels really good. Because I haven't gotten like a real haircut in so long because I've been trying to grow it out.
Right.
So I feel like every time I've come in, you've done like just barely. And I feel like it's time to like...
Yeah, and then I think
healthy.
you're still keeping these longer, right? Or
yes.
Not longer, but you're not cutting those back. Maybe define this a little more so that when you pull it out, you have like an intentional, especially since you're using the air wrap, you probably don't want to go too much. You're going to have like a totally different look with that curl, which would be fine.
You could describe it just in general. What is it, like a balayage? Is it a certain technique?
I would say it's definitely more of a baby, like a finer highlights, and then I did break it up with a low light because you were still trying to keep the ends bright. If we just did highlights every time, it's gonna start getting to where like the highlights have nothing to sit up against, so you need like a little bit of depth, which sometimes can actually make your highlights pop a little more, but then also you're not trying to be like solid blonde.
Right.
So every once in a while you kind of want to break it up. We're not going like ash, but like we're definitely keeping it more on the neutral, like beige tones.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I just got home and this is my hair. It feels so fresh and like healthy, but I am putting on mascara because, fun fact, I don't like to wear mascara when I get my hair done because I feel like whenever Sarah's blow drying it kind of like flattens my lashes and I need all the help I can get with curls. But I do that myself as well whenever I do my makeup before I Dyson my hair. I'll actually do my whole head of hair styled with the Dyson, and then I will at the very end, once my hair is done, do my mascara. So I just put my mascara on for the day, and this is the hair, and it looks so good and healthy, and the roots look amazing. They were in a rough place, but I feel like it just looks so fresh. What do you think of the hair?
Looks alive.
Does it look any different? You can tell it's a little shorter, right?
Yeah, it looks healthier.
It does. It feels healthier. It looks healthier. She cut off like that
Do I
much.
look like a worm right now on the couch?
Kind of.
Right.
Riley done
We
there
open
too.
the blue light glasses?
Yes! Let's do a little unboxing quickly though. Look at this new frame art that we put on the TV. It looks so good. It's this peaceful countryscape. Isn't that lovely? JWaz picked out the last one, so I got to pick this one out, and I really like it. It honestly looks better in person. I feel like whenever you try to film or take a picture of a screen, it looks awful, but in person it looks really good. And I think it was like $3 for 4 different frame arts that we got, and this is one of the 4. It looks so nice. We ended up getting some blue light glasses from Warby Parker because we've been on our computers more, and we had looked on Amazon for some and they all looked really cheap and kind of like sketch. We're on our computer so much, this is literally our job to edit and be on our computer, so we were like, why don't we just go get some that actually work and that fit really well. So we went to Warby. Are those mine?
These ones are...
Oh, how do we know? They kind of look the same. We kind of got the same pair, but like
oh, wait,
a little
no,
different.
These ones are mine, actually.
Which ones did you get? You got the Gus, right? JWaz got the Gus wide, and then I got the Abe with blue light blocking. They look kind of the same, but mine have the tortoise little nubs at the end, and then his have no nubs.
No.
You're a no nub guy.
Swag. I've never worn glasses in my life. Do I look good?
I feel like we look
Do I
good.
look artsy? Do I look really thoughtful now?
I definitely tried these on when I was wearing the grungiest outfit, and I was like, these are such a vibe, like a New York City vibe.
Yeah, you were a real vibe.
And now that
I kind of hit.
No, I like them. Honestly, the reason I got these over a different pair that I tried on is because these are a lot bigger, and with my nose being so flat, my glasses tend to slide down. Even if I get them adjusted, they'll slide down, and so then I'll be able to like see the top of the frame. So these ones are so big that they like are out of my vision.
Look like I'm about
You just
to
got those because you're cool.
pontificate about something. Is that a word? Right, it is, right?
Is that used correctly?
What?
It sounds like a dirty word.
Oh no, I think it's like articulate, express, educate. It's like a combination
okay.
of those 3 words.
Okay.
My IQ is like through the roof now that I have glasses. Are people with glasses smarter?
Yes, it's a fact. So we just got 10 times smarter.
This is
But I like
sick.
these. I think these look cool. And I like the fact that they feel like substantial too. Because I did have a pair from Amazon that I got back in like 2020. And they were so cheap. They looked like they were metal, but they were like a metallic coated plastic. And I actually don't know that they did anything. But I just like to believe that these are doing something.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, but
If not,
they're cute though.
This would look cool.
I'll link them down below. I had a couple of you guys asking me which style that I picked out from Instagram because I shared on Instagram while we were there. And there's so many styles I was overwhelmed.
Like thousands.
I'll link the two that I was between, but this is the one that I ended up getting, the Abe. So I think it looks cute.
Nice.
All right, got a couple things that I wanted to unbox with you guys. First up is from Warby, which is my phone case. I was looking for a phone case for my iPhone 14 Pro Max because I got the big one and I haven't had the large iPhone since I think college maybe. Also Jay was gonna start playing guitar so you might hear that. But I forgot that with the big phone, my hand gets really tired holding it. My hand gets tired journaling. I think I have like carpal tunnel, honestly. But I was basically having to death grip this phone whenever I would hold it, and it was really wearing out my hands. And so I decided to get some kind of case with a loop, and I had searched high and low for a cute loop case that wasn't the like rubber loopy case. And I found this brand called Warby. And crazy enough, guys, because I think I was like searching loop cases online, I literally got an ad for Warby on my Instagram. And so I like found them on Instagram. I don't know why I didn't think to like check their Instagram, but I'd only looked at their website. I looked at their Instagram and I ended up sending them a message. It was just like, I would really love a phone case from y'all. They ended up sending me a couple. So I was supposed to get this one originally, but I accidentally sent the wrong link to this one. So now I went from 0 to 2 phone cases from Warby. The best part is though, they gave me a discount code to share with y'all. I think it's just Chloe Wen. I'll have it down below in the description box. If you click the link, it should auto apply your discount even if you type in the code or don't type in the code. So this is the checkered one, which I just think is so cute. I think this one is gonna be my spring summer case because it just feels very like vibrant and fun. And then this is the one that I actually was originally wanting to get, and then I was a dummy and sent the wrong link. But this one is an all round case, and I love this specific, I feel like specific is hard to say. I love this specific shade of brown. They can hold your cards. So if you're going to a concert or something and you want to just take 2 cards, I think it can fit 2. And then it says that after it's like stretched out over use, it can hold more, but in the beginning it holds 2 cards. And then it's obviously the loop case, which is just so convenient. It's so convenient. You can just hold it like this. You can hold it like this while you're holding a drink. It's just like so nice. And then it also is a stand. So you flip this out here and it hooks into one of these little notches like that. And then you can rest it like this. So if you watch YouTube videos on your phone, it's really nice that it can like sit horizontally. I don't know, I've been having a fun time with this one, but I feel like this is more me. You know, like this is more classic me. This is like super fun and funky though. So I can't decide which one I want to keep on my phone. I really like the checkered one though. I think it's really cute. They also have tons of designs. They have like every single color basically. And they have like a cream one with a tan loop. They've got floral patterns. I ended up getting the white phone because I thought it would match more things. Let's see what the brown case looks like. See, I just think that is so nice and clean, but it's definitely less of like an accessory statement than this one. So I don't know, I kind of like the checkered actually. The checkered is really grown on me. But this one is really pretty as well, just like your classic brown case. Leave me a comment down below. Help me decide, seriously, which one do you like better? The checkered or like the classic brown? I don't know. I really wanna know what you guys think though, because I feel like the checkered is so different for me, but in some way it's like very refreshing and like fun. So leave me a comment, let me know what your favorite one is. The last package is from a brand called Dibs, and I actually shared one of their products in my 2022 favorites video. First time I heard about Dibs, they had come to Nashville for an event, and I got connected with them from that event. Riley, are you lurking? Come here. You're lurking in the background. She's like, I don't want to be upstairs where dad's playing guitar. I have recently just been in contact with them, which has been really cool. It's fun to make those in-person relationships and then have it carry on. Got a Dibs brush. So cute. I also have a discount code, I think, for Dibs. I'll put whatever codes I have down below for you guys. Okay, I got the Desert Island Beauty sticks, which are their lip liners. And I got 3 shades here, and I'm actually gonna apply one. This is the shade, excuse my French, shade number 2. That's a really pretty shade though. Whenever I do any sort of video, I always make sure to line my lips because I feel like that is one of those small details that really completes the makeup look. I got their Desert Island Duo. Are these all called Desert Island something? Okay, no, this is not the Desert Island Beauty Status. Why did I think it was that? This is the No Pressure Lip Liner, duh. And then this is the Desert Island Duo. Their packaging has like multiple names on it, which would make you think that that's either the shade name or the product name. Guys, I am so dumb. You know what I just put together? Dibs stands for Desert Island Beauty Status. I don't deserve to be here. I cannot believe that literally just came to my mind. Why was that not talked about at the event? I don't feel like they ever said like Dibs and then the actual name, because it was always just called Dibs. Like all the signage just said Dibs. They didn't actually say like Desert Island Beauty Status. You know when you realize something that you should have realized a long time ago? That's me right now. So these are the best. I shared these, the Desert Island Duo stick, whatever it's called. I shared these in my favorites video because they are some of the most incredible creamy formulas that I have tried. They are so pigmented and so blendable, and the shades that they have are gorgeous. So on one side you have the blush, and then on the other side you have the bronzer shade. These, if you have tried the Rare Beauty bronzer stick, they remind me of that formula. Super, super blendable. It's not the type of product where you put it on and then you have to like really, really buff it out. It truly melts into the skin, and it is just the most beautiful finish for a cream product. I love it, and it's not too oily either, which is like a huge win. And then I got the Status stick. So I'm now putting together that the name is in red. My brain. Sometimes I wonder how I got here. This is a highlighter stick, and this is in the shade High Road Highlight. Yes, okay, now I'm like second guessing everything. I'm like, is this the shade name or is this the product name? High Road Highlight, cream highlighter, and it is so reflective. What's really cool about this is that you can use it on your body too. So in the summer, if I'm wearing like a lower top or a dress, I'll put a little bit on a brush and I will dust it onto my collarbone. It's really, really pretty. When I got home, Jay had stopped by one of my favorite places, FLWR in West, and picked up these beautiful flowers. Also, I forgot to mention, it is Valentine's Day today. This is not random.
Those are really,
but they're so beautiful.
Really personal note in there.
That you had typed up.
That the flower lady had to read, so I tried to make it kind of funny, but also relevant. So
did you spill my darkest secrets in this note?
It's funny, but relevant.
Is it something I should read out loud or no?
You can read it out loud.
I love these. These are my favorite flower of all time. This is lovely. Did someone handwrite this? This is beautiful. It's very professional.
What's funny is they had all these like if you don't know what to say, they like had all these filler, like, I typed my own custom on there.
If you have no words.
I'm thoughtful. No, literally, there were like, there's some funny ones, but did they write it out or no?
No, they wrote it. This is all you wrote. Happy Valentine's Day, Chloe. Can't wait to mow some egg rolls.
Wait, someone actually wrote it?
That's what you chose for the card?
No.
Care instructions. Make sure to top it off with water. I did that.
I just feel like, every year we write these big, long, sappy cards to each other, and I'm like...
They always say the same thing.
And they're always the same thing. You know how I feel about you. We say it every day.
I know. It's just funny that this girl had to...
I know! That's what I thought it was funny.
Someone at the flower shop had to write out, can't wait to mow some egg rolls.
Man, that person was probably like, man...
They get crazy.
These people's night's about to be lit. What does that, mow some egg rolls? What does that mean? What are they doing on Valentine's
It's
Day?
Valentine's
That sounds
Day.
kinky.
And for the last 2 years, Jaywaz and I have decided to stay in and make homemade chicken fried rice and homemade egg rolls. And this will be our 3rd year.
Yeah.
So he meant that very literally. We are going to mow.
I'm gonna eat like 4 egg rolls, at least.
Oh, I love it. Those look so pretty. Don't they look so good, right? Dad did such a good job. They look so nice. And they're like overflowing. Are these glasses a part of your personality now?
I don't know, maybe.
I like them. I just finished up watching a video through and I used my new glasses and I genuinely feel like my eyes are not as like sore or strained. So it could all just be in my head, but I'm pretty sure these actually do something. We are now going to make our Valentine's dinner. The sun has almost set.
By the time we finish.
And we're just going for it. We eat so early though. We usually eat around like 5:30 on like a good day because we do like a breakfast and then we do like a big dinner. And then during the day we'll like snack. But we've been on this early dinner grind, especially with the sun setting so early. It feels like it's time to eat. So we're gonna start the egg rolls. We got our pans out, got the deep fryer out.
Low sodium or regular? I've got low sodium, but this is the older, already open bottle.
I think that,
Let's go through that.
yeah. Let's go full sodium, full send.
Alright, here's my annual takeover of the vlog. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm making these egg rolls. We've got some ground chicken and I put some of this ginger paste and garlic powder and sesame oil.
Sesame oil is the key to any Asian dish.
Yes.
It is the key.
Listen to the Asian, she would know. And then
I would know.
she would. And then I've got some vegetable slaw. And we get these just from Publix, and I don't know that it's important that they're vegan. I just don't know that there's any other kinds. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but they've always been good to us. And then here's the deep fryer. Rice is ready to go.
Egg rolls are a really fun date night activity or like group activity because you get to like construct it yourself, and it's honestly a lot easier than a lot of people think. So every time I've ever told someone, oh, we're making egg rolls, and they're like, what? Like, how do you make that? I'm like, it is literally coleslaw in a pre-packaged wrap, deep fried.
Some
It's
soy
so
sauce.
easy.
Yeah, it's super
But
easy.
you'll impress all your friends.
Yes, they will love you.
I am killing it.
We've switched roles. Jaywaz is on fried rice duty. Riley is on cuteness duty. And I am gonna be constructing our egg rolls. So this is the mixture that's gonna go in the egg rolls. We've got the egg roll wraps as Jaywaz showed you, and then this is the egg that I'm gonna use to seal up my rolls. So you lay out your ingredients diagonally because you're gonna fold it like you're making an envelope basically around your ingredients. So you go corner, corner, front, and then you go roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, and you egg wash to seal it. And then it looks like an egg roll. Oh my gosh. Drop them in. This is what happens when you forget to scramble your eggs before the rice.
This is kind of powerful.
I know. It's kind of pleasing. It's like a little pool. That's good. These are my rolls, all different in their beautiful way. We got this deep fryer on our wedding registry. It was maybe the best and worst gift that we could have registered for. We used it way too much our first year of marriage, and our diet really reflected that. We do break it out occasionally for our homemade egg rolls. I'm just flip them. Fried rice. Looks so good. You did such a good job. Egg roll. Yum yum sauce. We have to buy this new every year because we only use it this one time of the year. And a new Spindrift flavor. This is a mango orange. We love the blood orange, and this is pretty good actually. It's a little sweeter than the blood orange one, but yay. You see the J-West is happy dancing.
Really good.
Let's do first impressions of the rice. I like mine really heavy soy sauce, so I might need to add more, but well, my card literally died right as I was taking my first bite. The first bite was delicious. Let's do a second bite impression. So good. Roll. You can hear the crisp on this thing. Wow, that was so good. Happy Valentine's Day.
It didn't look that lopsided in the cases.
I think it's been melting.
In the fridge?
That don't look right.
Maybe it
though.
melted in the car.
It's caving in on itself.
I'm wondering if
also,
the
why is it so
strawberries
shiny?
Yeah. I'm curious to see what that tastes like.
Well, I'll tell ya. It tastes like cherry. That's confusing. I can't lie, it tastes really artificial.
It looks artificial.
I guess it tastes like a gelatin, but it might be good with the cheesecake.
Yeah.
If, like it by itself, I wouldn't eat that.
Yeah. We really need to get one of those little triangle,
Yes.
like a pie slice.
And one of the pasta scoopers with the teeth.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
You know what that is. Your mom has one.
How big of a slice do you
Publix finest cheesecake that Jay was impulsively bought today.
want?
He's feeling festive.
Feeling like treating my girl, you know. You want to lick the knife?
Yeah, let me lick the serrated knife.
Feeling lovey-dovey, Riley.
That was a big piece up for both of us.
That's for you.
No!
It's for me, I guess.
Wait, the cheesecake's not... Oh, it just broke in half.
You want this one? I can eat that piece.
What is this?
I like that
No,
one.
it's just so big. Like, can I have something smaller?
Yeah, I'll cut a smaller piece.
What's on the outside? That looks good. Like nuts?
Yeah.
Almonds. That is the same size.
No, it's not. It's smaller.
Is it smaller?
I can't go any smaller and get a strawberry.
You're right. I want the strawberry. I'm so excited.
Well, don't be big.
Oh, thank you.
Why go out when you can stay in, am I right?
Culinary at its finest.
Did she just
I
bark?
think she just burped.
Was it a burp?
Riley, did you just burp? We're gonna eat our cheesecakes and watch professional Great British Baking Show. It's like Great British Baking Show, but professionals, and they're on teams. And what they're making looks way better than whatever this thing is.
What? Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. I haven't really had it. I'm giving it a serious taste. Yeah, tastes like cheesecake. Definitely is just gelatin though.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end this vlog here and just chill for the rest of the night. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here and you want to stick around for some more videos. And we'll see ya in the next one.
Dope.
Bye.
Peace.